Hi guys, it's me. I hope you guys are doing very, very well. It is raining and snowing right now in Colorado, so we're just kind of hanging out, but I thought I would make a video for you guys. So today we are going to make these wedding wands. So I saw this idea actually at Hobby Lobby. You get a whole like pack of them for like $10, and they're just little wands. They have bells on them and you can ring them, and they're filled just with lace and burlap, and they're really fun. They look really, really cool, and they come like all wrapped up. But I thought you could probably even make those for cheaper, and you don't necessarily have to use them for a wedding. You could use them for a little girl's party, or maybe a graduation, or just whatever you want. And you could take this idea and make it like more boho, so you could add lots of textures, maybe torn fabric, and that would be really cool too. Or even like you could do like a boys party theme or a man's theme, just with the different kinds of fibers and ribbons that you use. So what you're going to need is a stack of lace, ribbons, fibers, whatever kind of, even fabric will work, torn fabric, whatever you like. You just want some stuff that's thin and lightweight. So here I just have a whole range. I got like this burlap lace ribbon from like the dollar store, and then this is just a piece of lace that I have in my stash. More laces that I have. I have some polyester cord here, so you could use that. Just kind of whatever you like, really. You're going to need bells too. So these are dollar store bills. I always make sure that I get a pack for Christmas. So this is my last pack, so I'm going to use that. And I use them for cards and all sorts of things. And then you also need wooden dowels. And it really doesn't matter what size the dolls are. You just want to make sure that they are big enough for you to hold in your hand, right? So you could get longer ones. These are 12-inch. These are 6-inch, but you can get 12-inch ones at Michael's and Hobby Lobby if you want to spend a little bit more than $1. You could also get the long dowels too, that you can cut down with like wire cutters or something like that. Even scissors I've used before. So that's what you need. Very, very simple. You could also reinforce these with a hot glue gun. My hot glue gun I do not feel like plugging up, so I'm not going to use that. But you could also just use a little bit of tacky glue too, just to secure things. So let's get started. So I have some fibers and some laces that I have cut apart that I think I want to use. So I just cut them down to like a thinner size. You could do this with all lace. You can just customize it any way that you want. So do you see I got my nails done? Aren't they pretty? This one has a flower on it. Our lovely friends that I told you guys about a couple weeks ago, one of them gave us gift certificates, me and my mom, to their nail artist, their nail tech. And she did a really, really good job. She's amazing. She's a one-woman kind of show. And she did a really, really wonderful job. We totally got pampered, so it was really fun. And I got beautiful flowers, and my mom got bling on her, so she got like rhinestones and crystals on her, so really fun. I'm a little bit more subtle, so I didn't want rhinestones necessarily, and I just love flowers. They're so pretty. So they're pretty, so they're on my fingers and my toes. Random thought, sorry. But it was fun. I had a good time. So let's cut out some of this string to this polyester cord. So I'm making mine like 12 to 15 inches. I kind of measured before to tell you guys, to show you guys kind of what's going on. This cord will be what I put the bells on with. So let's get out a dowel. And this is just an old curtain too that you could use. So I could cut this, just a little piece off of this. And I think someone sent this to me in Happy Mail or something like that. One of my friends, she has a YouTube channel, a really good one, but she took a wedding gown that she found at the thrift store, and she had all this different cool stuff to use in her project. So it's good. Just have to look around. There's so many things that you probably already have in your house that you can use for these kinds of projects and not have to pay for stuff, which is always a great thing. Okay, so I'm just going to do 2 little bells here. And all you're going to do first, I think what I'll do is, and they're really cute, right? I like them kind of sticking up. These could be a little bit tighter, but they're so pretty. And you just take them and you can ring them. So pretty, and they're cute too. And you can make the bells go inside or outside. So I'm going to show you kind of two ways. We have a stack here. So you're just going to get your fibers, arrange them however you want. I like a bunch of different textures. So I have a little bit of seam binding here, like this is seam binding. I have them going at different lengths. Some are longer than others. I have some of that polyester yarn or polyester cord. Some more lace there. So maybe like, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 or 7 pieces is enough. I'm just going to line them up at the top. You don't want it too thick because I just don't think it looks very neat. You know, but you do want a little bit more, I think, than what they put on theirs. Very good. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to take it and you're just going to kind of do it diagonal and you're going to just tie a knot. So you want to tie a tight knot. I'm using like the first maybe inch of the dowel and I'm just going to make a loop, make a knot. So we're going to just cross that over, flip it through and bring all of them through the loop. Very good. And then I'm going to pull nice and tight like so, as tight as I can. Strength, tight as you can. And you could even do it 2 times if you want. I'm going to do mine once, okay? So I like the bells showing, but if you didn't want the bells showing, or you wanted them kind of underneath or more incorporated, I should say, inside, what you could do is just take a piece of your cord, tiny piece, and I like it with 2 bells just because these are dollar store bells, so I don't think they're as noisy as the other bells that you get at the craft store. I like to be able to hear the bells. I'm just going to thread it through, and we'll thread through the other one. This is maybe about 4 inches of cord. Just like that. And then you can just tie it on wherever you like. So I can just go right under here, right under my little loop-de-looped, like so. And I could just tie it on, just like that. Make it look nice and neat, or however I like. Sorry, stuff in the way here. Just like that. And I kind of like that they're on both sides. That's kind of cool. Right? And then you can adjust them however you want. So you can make it so you see the bells, so you don't. You can bring these down a little bit so they're more incorporated into your design. But aren't those cute? They're so pretty. I love them. And they're supposed to hang down, and then you're going to hold it right by the handle, and you can shake them. And they didn't cost you $10 to make. It's like $1 plus, like, just get some simple ribbon that you want to use and some bells. So you could make this for like $3 at the least, and then you can like have a ton of them that you can use for your wedding or for your party. So much cheaper. You can save a couple of doughs, a little bit of dough. Couple doughs, you can save a little bit of dough. So really fun, very, very easy, and you can make them, in a couple different ways. Just tie the bells however you like. This one's really a little bit more rustic, and I like that it has like the burlap coming apart. I think that makes it look really interesting, and you can make them as long as you want. I think most of these ribbons, let me just measure for you, are like, you could even cut this off at the top. You can customize this idea however you like. So I think they're about like 15 to 16 inches long, the ribbons. So really fun, easy project. I hope you guys give it a try. You can just jingle away. And they're very fast to make. Like if you were doing these for a wedding, you could do a ton of these, and then you could just wave them in the air, wave them around with all the pretty burlap. And they're just a fun little gift and a fun little way to greet the bride and groom, or to greet your party goers. So really fun. I love that. So really fun. I hope that you really enjoy this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Keep warm if you have rain and snow like me. But I like it. I don't mind that it's so gloomy out. So I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.